Good morning. As the sun rises over the frosty fields and city streets of the UK, there's a definite chill in the air, a sure sign that winter is settling in. Whether you're just waking up with a hot cup of tea or already braving the brisk outdoors, today's weather is something you'll want to pay close attention to. Let's jump straight into what Friday, December 5th has in store for the UK. It's a day that promises to keep everyone on their toes, from commuters heading to work to families planning their weekend activities. The weather is set to be a major talking point, so let's see what's coming our way. A powerful low-pressure system is heading in from the Atlantic, promising a real mix of weather. This isn't just any ordinary weather front. It's a dynamic system that's gathering strength as it moves closer, bringing with it a cocktail of conditions that will affect nearly every corner of the country. Expect everything from heavy, blustery rain sweeping across city streets to a wintry touch in the north, where snow showers could transform the landscape into a frosty wonderland. For many, it'll be a day of dodging puddles and gusty winds, while those further north might wake up to the season's first real snowfall. By Friday, a sweeping band of weather will bring dramatic conditions, so be ready for anything. The skies will shift rapidly, with moments of brightness quickly giving way to sudden downpours or flurries. It's the kind of day where the weather can change in an instant, so keeping an eye on the sky will be essential. Some areas will see relentless rain and wind, especially along the coasts where gusts could be strong enough to rattle windows and send waves crashing ashore. Meanwhile, higher ground in northern England and Scotland could get their first real taste of winter, with snow beginning to settle and create slippery conditions. We'll break down what to expect and where, so you know whether to grab waterproofs, winter woolies, or both. It's a day for layering up, keeping those umbrellas handy, and making sure little ones are bundled against the wind. Even the family dog might need an extra coat. Picture a giant spinning weather system pulling in cold air from the north and milder air from the south. Where they meet, things get interesting. This collision of air masses is what's fueling the unsettled weather, creating a battleground of temperatures and conditions right over the UK. This clash will drive the stormy showers and wintry mix we're forecasting. Some areas could see bursts of sleet or even hail, making travel tricky and reducing visibility at times. It's a reminder to take extra care on the roads and allow a little extra time for your journeys. It's a classic December setup. Unpredictable, dramatic, and a little bit wild. So let's get into the details and help you plan your day, whatever the weather may bring. When we talk about stormy showers, we're describing a weather event that's much more dramatic than your average rain. It's not just a brief sprinkle or a passing drizzle. Instead, it's a sudden, powerful burst of rain that can catch you off guard, especially if you're out and about. These showers are intense and often arrive with little warning. The rain pours down in sheets, soaking everything in its path within minutes. It's the kind of rain that can leave puddles forming quickly on roads and pavements, making it hard to stay dry even with an umbrella. Alongside the heavy rain, you'll often experience strong, gusty winds. These winds can whip around corners, turning umbrellas inside out and making it difficult to walk or cycle. The force of the wind can even rattle windows and doors, adding to the sense of chaos outside. Visibility can drop in an instant, making driving particularly hazardous. Windscreen wipers struggle to keep up with the deluge, and headlights reflect off the wet roads, making it tricky to see what's ahead. It's a good idea to slow down and keep your distance from other vehicles during these conditions. Sometimes these stormy showers are accompanied by thunder and lightning, adding a dramatic flair to the scene. You might even see small hailstones bouncing off the pavement, making the storm feel even more intense and unpredictable. What's fascinating is how localized these showers can be. One street might be drenched in rain, while just around the corner, the sun is shining brightly. This patchiness is a hallmark of stormy showers, and it means you can never quite predict where the next downpour will hit. The weather can change rapidly, with dark, menacing clouds rolling in, only to clear away moments later and reveal blue skies. This quick shift from stormy to calm and back again keeps everyone on their toes, especially if you're planning to be outdoors. If you're thinking about outdoor plans, it's wise to stay alert. You might find yourself dashing for cover under a tree, bus shelter, or cafe awning as the rain suddenly pours down. Even a short walk can turn into a soggy adventure if you're not prepared. So, as we look ahead to Friday, keep in mind that these stormy showers are on the way. They'll bring a dramatic twist to the weather, so be ready for sudden changes and keep your rain gear close at hand. Let's decode the wintry mix. This term gets thrown around a lot during the colder months, but what does it actually mean? If you've ever looked outside and seen a confusing blend of rain, snow, and sleet all at once, you've witnessed a classic wintry mix in action. It's one of the most unpredictable and challenging types of weather to deal with, especially in the UK, where temperatures can change rapidly within just a few hours. A wintry mix happens when temperatures hover right around the freezing mark, usually between 0 and 2 degrees Celsius. The atmosphere can't quite make up its mind, so you get a combination of precipitation types. Sometimes it's rain, sometimes sleet, sometimes snow, and often all three within the same hour. This is why you might see rain falling, only for it to suddenly turn to sleet or snow as the temperature dips or rises just a little. Sleet is a key player in the wintry mix. It starts as raindrops high up in the clouds, but as it falls through a layer of cold air, it partially freezes. By the time it hits the ground, it lands as tiny, mushy pellets, harder than snow, but not quite ice. These pellets bounce and scatter, quickly making pavements and roads slick and hazardous. Wet snow is another common sight during a wintry mix. When the air is just a touch above freezing, snowflakes grow large and heavy, soaking up moisture as they fall. These flakes don't stay fluffy for long. They quickly melt into slush as soon as they hit the ground, creating a slippery mess on roads, pavements, and driveways. Sometimes, freezing rain joins the mix. This is when rain falls through a shallow layer of cold air just above the ground, freezing instantly on contact with cold surfaces. The result? A dangerous glaze of ice, often invisible, known as black ice. It coats everything, from car windscreens to railings and pavements, making even a short walk treacherous. The end result of all these elements is a messy, unpredictable, and slippery blend that makes travel and walking tricky. Whether you're driving, cycling, or just heading out on foot, you need to be extra cautious. Even experienced commuters can be caught off guard by sudden changes in surface conditions. Wintry mixes are most likely to occur where cold and mild air masses collide, especially in the north of the UK, where weather fronts often meet. These collision zones are hotspots for rapidly changing precipitation, so it's not unusual to see snow, sleet, and rain all within a few miles of each other. If you spot slush, sleet, or icy patches on the ground, you're seeing the wintry mix in action. These conditions can develop quickly, so it's important to keep an eye on your surroundings and adjust your plans if needed. The wintry mix is notoriously unpredictable. Weather apps and forecasts can help, but conditions can change in minutes. Always check for updates before heading out and be prepared for anything, from sudden snow showers to a burst of freezing rain. On days when a wintry mix is forecast, like this Friday, you could see rain, sleet, and snow all in quick succession. So, dress in layers, wear sturdy shoes, and stay alert. The wintry mix keeps everyone on their toes, but with a little preparation, you can navigate it safely. The heaviest rain on Friday targets the southern half of the UK. Think Cornwall, Devon, London, and much of Wales. Expect persistent downpours and strong winds with a real risk of local flooding and treacherous driving. The Midlands and East Anglia will see scattered, blustery showers with brief, brighter spells. Northern Ireland gets rain and brisk winds with some heavy, possibly thundery bursts. Temperatures here stay above freezing, so wintry weather is unlikely. The message? From Cardiff to Norwich, prepare for a wet, windy Friday. If you're traveling, check conditions and plan ahead. Snow lovers, look north. Scotland and northern England are in for the wintry mix. The Scottish Highlands will see significant snowfall, especially on hills and mountains, with blizzard conditions possible. Snow could reach lower levels, turning some villages into a winter wonderland. The southern uplands and Pennines will get sleet and wet snow, mainly settling above 200–300 meters. Lower areas will see rain or slush, with little chance of snow sticking in city centres. Cities like Glasgow, Edinburgh and Manchester may see sleet, but snow is unlikely to settle. Hills and suburbs could get a temporary slushy covering. It'll feel raw and wintry, even without deep snow. Friday's weather means travel headaches across the UK. In the south, watch for surface water, spray and flooding. Slow down and keep your distance. Gusty winds can make driving hazardous, especially for high-sided vehicles and on exposed routes. Train delays are possible due to flooding or fallen trees. Check before you travel. In the north, ice and snow are the main risks. Black ice can form, making roads and pavements treacherous. Prepare your car. Check tires, top up screen wash and pack a winter kit. Stick to main roads, listen for updates and only travel if necessary in heavy snow areas. The key, be prepared, drive carefully and allow extra time. Dressing right is crucial for Friday's wild weather. Layer up. Start with a base layer, add a jumper and finish with a waterproof, windproof jacket. In the south, waterproofs and boots are essential. Umbrellas may be useless in the wind. In the north, add a hat, scarf, gloves and thermal socks for extra warmth. Choose boots with good grip to avoid slipping on icy pavements. Wear bright or reflective clothing to stay visible in gloomy conditions. Whether you're commuting or walking the dog, dress for warmth and dryness. Sensible choices will keep you comfortable and safe. Be ready for whatever the day throws at you. A few simple steps can keep you safe during Friday's stormy spell. Secure loose garden items and clear gutters to prevent damage and flooding. Be ready for power cuts. Keep torches handy and phones charged. Check on elderly or vulnerable neighbors. A quick call can make a big difference. Stay away from coastlines. Strong winds and high tides can create dangerous waves. Admire the sea from a safe distance and avoid slippery piers or sea walls. Community spirit helps everyone get through tough weather. Look out for each other and stay cautious. Friday brings challenging weather. Stormy in the south, wintry in the north. Stay updated with the latest local forecasts. Conditions will vary widely. Prepare for journeys, dress in layers, and check on your home and neighbors. Avoid risky areas, especially along the coast. The BBC weather team will keep you informed with updates on TV, radio, and online. Preparation turns a tough day into a manageable one. Stay warm, stay safe, and look out for each other. That's all for now. See you soon with the next forecast.